Hello, Orbis here, and yesterday I went to HMV and I bought the most recent King Gizzard album, Changes, and while I was there, the guy behind the desk said to me, I'm quite jealous of King Gizzard fans because they don't have to wait so long between each album, and I said, that is true, but it's been a whole 7 months since the last King Gizzard album, and what do you know, the next morning I saw that a new King Gizzard song had been announced on the Instagram page, where they announced that there would be a new song and a new music video with alongside a screenshot, which I assume is from the music video. And in the description, it says, Joey atop a rocky outcrop wearing a bone-white biblical tunic ripping a killer guitar solo on a holy explorer. Skies are greyed and lightning strikes a peak in the background. Now I seem to recall that last year that holy explorer got crushed by a lift door. So I assume it's been fixed, unless it's a new one. Also, it's interesting that Joey is the one playing it, because usually it's Stu that's playing that guitar. Also, the fact that this guitar is being used is further proof that the next album is going to be a metal album / Infest the Rat's Nest sequel, which we already kind of knew because there was a Twitter post, I think in April, so that's not too long ago, where they said, I think, the next Giz album is heavy as fuck, I think was the quote. And also, I think in March they did a live debut of a new song called Gila Monster, which is very heavy. And also I think that Gila Monster is probably going to be this new single. I don't know that for sure. In the description it says that Joey is playing a guitar solo, and I know that from that Gila Monster performance that he does play a guitar solo in that song, even though it's very brief. So it might be. Also, it makes sense because obviously they've already done a live debut of Gila Monster, so it makes sense to now release it. But you never know. Also, it's interesting that they haven't put a release date or any kind of indication as to when it's going to come out. So it could be tomorrow, it could be in a week, it could be in a month, it could get uploaded while I'm recording this video. Who knows? But at the very least, we know that an album's probably going to come out this year, which we didn't really know before because, last year there was 5 albums, and the last time they released 5 albums in 2017, the year afterwards in 2018, they didn't release any albums. And if they didn't release any albums this year, I wouldn't really mind because we got 5 albums last year, which it's enough to, we can listen to those 5 albums for the rest of this year. We don't need any other albums this year, but I guess we are getting at least one, and it's definitely a nice surprise. It'll be fun speculating on how similar it's going to be to Infest the Rat's Nest, because it could be more of the same thing, which I wouldn't mind because I love that album, or it might be pretty different. Very heavy and still metal, but maybe a different area. Because obviously that's Infest the Rat's Nest is like a thrash album, and this could be a different type of album. But Gila Monster is kind of, I would say, pretty similar to the stuff that's on Infest the Rat's Nest. So either way, I'm very excited for this new song and whatever album's going to follow it. And I think that's all I have to say. So take care. Goodbye.